welcome back everyone. It's your boy Ray Benzie back at another video. In today's video, y'all, I'm going to be talking about a financial literacy video about how to save your first 20K fast. And it's like I said before, my last previous video, how am I going to give you guys this insights and information about financial literacy, about getting to your 20K if I don't got 20K to myself? So it's like I said before, it's a little 20 ball right here, man, a little 20K. And I don't come here to flex, I don't come here to show off or pop off. Nah, bro, I just come here to give you guys a motivational. It's only motivational purpose only, man. So it's just like I said, it's very possible to get to, this little 20 ball, 20K fast, 2026. No excuses, y'all. No excuses. So with that being said, man, let's get straight to the video. And right here, I wrote down for step number 1 on how to save the first 20K fast. I wrote down right here, stay down. So what I mean by that, by staying down, I wrote down my notes is that stay down. You have gotten your first 10K, congrats. But it doesn't stop here. You have to keep on putting the work and time in to get to your next financial goal. Do what you did to help you to get to 10K, do that for 20K. So what I mean by that, bro, repeat the same cycle. Repeat what you just did to get to 10K, do that for 20K. So it's just like I said, bro, don't change up nothing. Don't change up nothing of what you did to get to your first $10,000. Do that for 20K. And right here I wrote down by staying down is that, stay focused, bro. Have self-discipline and no unnecessary spending still. So it's just like I said right here, just because you have $10,000-$15,000 in your name, you don't need to be buying these Jordans. You don't need to be buying these designer clothes. You don't need to be buying these cologne. You don't need to be going out to these clubs, these bars. You don't need to be going out buying food or going out being with women. No, bro, stay to yourself, bro. You have to really understand, bro, what I mean by staying down, be to yourself. It's okay to be at home and not going out, you feel me? It's okay being bored or chilling at the house. Bro, just chill at the crib, man. Cook up some top ramen. Make some peanut butter jelly sandwiches and and just be to yourself, man. Because in order to get to your first 20K fast, you have to save as much as you can. So it's just like I said, stay down. And that's for that. For step number 2, I wrote down right here, hustle needs to go up. So what I mean by hustle needs to go up, bro, go out in this world and find another source of income or where you can get your money up. So like investing, reselling, whatever it is, bro. Just get your hustle up. And most of all, bro, I'll say for sure, like, for my opinion, just put more overtime in. Put more work in at your job, or wherever you're working at. Just put more time in, more hustle in. So where money could go up, man. So like I said right here, hustle needs to go up. Run it up, man. Run up this money. And that's for step number 2. For step number 3, I wrote down right here, y'all, high yield savings account. So what I mean by a high yield savings account, I'm gonna give you guys an definition of a high yield savings account. A high yield savings account is a savings account that pays a much higher interest rate than a traditional savings account, allowing your money to grow faster while remaining accessibly. So I'm gonna give you guys my information. My definition was a high yield savings account. So basically, kind of give you guys the definition of it, but for my definition, is basically a high yield savings account is an online banking account. It's an online banking account where your money is going to accumulate by leaving your money there, and it's like a savings account. So basically, bro, from my opinion, this is my opinion. You want to open up a high yield savings account because all the other traditional bank accounts like Wells Fargo, Bank in America, Go to One, they don't have a high interest rate or APY, annual percentage yield of their banks. It's very low, y'all, very low. So basically, man, you're not gonna get no money back return. You a return of having your money in a traditional bank account, in those three bank accounts I just said right now, Wells Fargo, Go to One, Bank of America. But a high yield savings account, man, they're great, bro. They're really great. They have like I said, a high interest rate and a high APR, APY, which is what basically, man, you're gonna get money back, back to you by leaving your money in the high yield savings account. And I'm gonna give you guys three bank accounts, that has a good high yield savings account. One is Capital One, two is Discovery, and three is Fertility. So it's like I said again, do your research on the high yield savings account and open up a high yield savings account and put your money there, bro. Put your money in a high yield savings account. You're going to get money back return, and your money's going to grow a lot. You know, you're going to get free cash just by opening up a high yield savings account. So that's step number 3, is opening up a high yield savings account. And for right here, for 4, I wrote down, the triple T's, man. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust in God. Man, bro, I want to say for sure, bro, like, this is the most important one. Again, like these three categories: trusting yourself, trusting the process, and trusting God. You gotta understand, bro, like, y'all, my bad. Y'all, you need to understand, like, trusting yourself is the most important thing in this world, and by yourself. You need to understand, bro, it is very, very possible to get to 20K. But in order to get there, y'all, you need to trust your goddamn self. Forget anything else. You need to trust yourself that you're going to come in this world and be about your fucking money. Be in this world and be about your bag, you feel me? So it's like I said, you can get this 20K by trusting yourself. You got to trust yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. But most of all, bro, the second one I wrote down right here is trusting the process, bro. Family, you need to trust the process, bro. It is very possible to get to this 20K fast, man. You just gotta trust the process. And like I said, my bad, I'm showing you guys my money right here on the camera, but it's just like, bro, it's possible, bro. Like, this is what happens when you trust yourself and trust the process. You could get this, man. You can get this. You can get this 20K, bro. But most of all, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Of course, those two are the most important one: trusting yourself, trusting the process. But the most important one, man, family, is God. You gotta trust in God, the universe, however you want to call it, higher power. Because, man, without God, man, you can't. Nothing will be possible. So it's like I said again, you have to trust in the universe and God, because, like I said, God has a plan for you, and God knows how badly you really want to win in life. God knows how you want to get to your first 20K fast. So it's just like I said again, man, trust yourself, man. Trust the process, trust in God, bro. Like, it's very possible to get to this 20K, man. Very, very possible. But it's just like I said, man, how you trust yourself, man, or how you trust in God, about having faith and trusting in God that God's gonna make a way for you, man. You have to have that same trust and faith in yourself, man. Because I feel like a lot of people trust in God, which is great, in the universe. But what about you, family? What about you? You gotta have that faith and that same trust in God and yourself. And I feel like that's a lot of people lack of, which is okay, is self-belief. But bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like, I trust myself like my life depends on it. I truly believe that when I was on this road working my butt off and grinding, I trust every cell in my body. I trust the fucking process. I trust in God that I'm gonna be the first in my family to get 20K. I want to be the first in my family to get 6 figures. So it's just like I said again, bro, like I'm just a living example of what trusting yourself, trusting the process, trusting in God, man. I'm not better than you. I'm not special, bro. And just like I said, I just give you guys insights and information about how to save your first 20K fast, just by my experiences and what my knowledge and knowing of financial literacy. Because it's like I said again, man, I want you to win. I want you to win in life, bro. If you are a hater too, bro, if you hate on me, I don't care, bro. Because like I say again, you deserve to win too as well. We all deserve to live the life we want to live. We all deserve to have financial freedom. But in order to get here, y'all, we need to understand is that we need to stay down. We need our hustle our hustle needs to go up. We need to open up a high yield savings account. But most of all, man, we need to understand that trusting yourself, trust the process, but most of all, trust in God and family. Because, bro, it is very possible to get this 20 ball, man. I promise you, anything's possible in this world, man. Anything's fucking possible. Bro, like anything is possible. No one can tell me that nothing ain't possible. But if you're telling yourself, man, like I can't do this, I can't get this, or I'm not worthy enough, bro, you're gonna create that reality you're gonna create that life into your reality. So it's like I say again, you need to flip that, y'all. You need to flip that by changing the way you think about yourself. And by doing that, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust the process. And you need to trust in God, man. Because it's like I say again, you are the author of your book called life. You are the creator in the creator of your book called life. So it's just like I say again, go out here and strive for greatness. Go out here and be the best, man, because you are the best. So think the best for yourself. You feel me? You are the main character, so go out here and be the main character. But it's like I said, I'm getting off topic, but it's like I say again, man, trust yourself. Trust the process. Trust in God, man. Like I said, man, it's just very possible to get 20K fast 2026, man. No excuses, y'all. No excuses. Because if I can do it, you could do it too. On some real shit, man. Like, if I could do this shit, you could do it too. So like I said, man, a little 20 ball right here, man. It's a little 20 ball. But with that being said, man, that's the end of the video. Hopefully what I said today give you guys some insights and information about getting to your first 20K fast, man. Because like I said again, I want you to win in life. I want you to have financial freedom. I want you to live the life you want to live. But it's like I said before, and like I said earlier, we need to understand that we have to stay focused. We have to have self-discipline. We need to have self-control. But most of all, man, we need to have the eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Every single day, man. Every single day. And I guarantee you, my friend, if you do all these 4 steps, if you trust yourself, you trust the process, you trust in God, you will. Hold on, let me try this again. You will get to this 20K, man, and more in life. So with that being said, man, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys have a blessed and positive day. It's been your boy Ray Banzi, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.